Szép jó napot kívánok mindenkinek! Folytatódjék hát a Starfield platinázása? Hát a nagyon-nagyon végigjátszása.
We need a lot of cargo to keep a station this size running.
Na, szerezzük meg ezt a követőrendszert, vagy mit?
This is Captain Juan Dayu. And you found the intercom. If I'm not mistaken, if you can find a way to open it. I'm not worried. I'm sure you... Anyway, the door will... The uniform should get you... Három XP. Na.
How's the patrol? Back holding up okay?
Ó, hogy az a valami meglátott.
How's the patrol? Back holding up okay?
Na jó.
How's the patrol? Back holding up okay? Hey, at least something is
Na. Vegyük csak fel.
Another day, another patrol.
You been to the mess hall? Culinary specialist Okoye is a damn good chef.
No.
State your business. Logging ensign level.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu.
No.
Good. And no alarms or warnings on the comms. Music to my ears. If you found a uniform, be sure to put it on. That'll provide some cover. Don't know what you're after, but I'm guessing there'll be another checkpoint. This far down, you might need a clearance code. I don't like deliberately drawing attention to yourself, but a disguise is never a bad idea. The uniform won't be enough though. You'll need to find a computer with the code. Try the security office. They likely have a computer there that has what you need. Going dark for now. We'll talk again once you've located your target.
Not yet. Gotta get to the security station and then head on over to the archives.
Ayaw. Yun. Engedélyed. Jó.
I don't know you, ensign. You sure you have clearance?
Ott van. Oké. Mi itt?
Need your clearance code, Marine. All right, Ensign, let's hear it. You're clear, Ensign Akasaka.
Commander Natara, test flights for the latest prototypes are ready to go.
Na jó. Mi? Ajtó. Vagy erre? Nem erre.
How are the tests for the comms panel?
Dr. Vogel has put in a request for more personnel. It seems there was an accident.
It's always something with that doctor.
Not to change the subject, but are we concerned about the potential risks?
No. Until you can provide more substantial proof.
Yu here. Cargo's almost unloaded. We'll be departing shortly. We worked well as a team. If only all my deliveries were as smooth as this one. That being said, I can stay in orbit for a short, but it looks like you'll need to find your own way. That doesn't mean you're trapped. On a station this big, there are bound. As a member of the Crimson Fleet, I trust you can. You've made it this far. It was an honor to work with a true professional. Good luck.
I've heard the team is looking for more test pilots.
Yes.
If you aren't assigned to this level, Ensign, you need to leave.
Nem várj. Jó. Bizony, én vagyok a pilóta.
Intercepting transponder. Wait, who are... Don't you mean access to the... It's attached to a prototype. In one, we're still in the testing phase, running decryption. It can even enter... Yes, it's not quite... We'll... Not that we'd care about that. And yes... Oh, it's ready. And now, the kind unafraid. In short, they'll give the prototype. Splendid. Normally my request on... You're right. We do need to hurry if we're going to have this module ready. True. And you do have a point. I see. It would have been nice if they... All right, you've convinced... You're already in. You'll find the prototype. And of course, best of luck. You are doing so...
Mi van itt?
Reporting for duty, pilot? Access granted. Be sure to head to the control center and schedule the...
Jó.
We've got
Yes?
word of some suspicious behavior on the station. Commander Natara has asked.
Pam, pam.
Anyone. Pilot.
Na. Így.
Prototype ship, you are cleared for takeoff. We'll begin the test on your departure.
Na nézzük. Mi?
Recording
Kidokkolás.
Please adhere to the scheduled flight plan and let us know if you have any issues.
Hogyne? Hogyne tartanám be repülési tervet?
Look at that. A whole new set of stars. Docking complete.
Well, well, well. Welcome back, Rook. Looks like you got a new toy for me. Go on in and give everyone the lowdown. We'll take care of things from here. That's a real nice ship you brought in. I can't wait to tinker with it.
Your previous ship's being brought back to the dock.
Nagyszerű.
The fleet is family. Stealing.
Every captain here's earned their stripes.
As long as you put the fleet first, we won't have any problems.
Yeah.
Last effing Nova.
Well, nice to know Neva was right about you. It's good to have a promising rookie with the fleet. I won't deny I helped. Let's hope the compensation reflects that, huh? Anyway, I believe I owe you a drink. It's the last time I'm paying, of course. Because if Delgado's right about Crix's legacy, you've earned more than your fair share already with that comm spike. Sounds like you're on board as a true believer. I have to admit, the way things are going, I'm starting to believe myself. Anyway, I've kept you long enough. Now that you've had your drink and my debt is paid, it's time for you to give Delgado the good news.
Na beszéljünk akkor Delgádóval.
Need a drink? Bog at the Last Nova will be more than happy to take your credits.
Vissza kéne ölteni, nem? Hopp. Hopp.
Jasmine tells me that you not only brought us the Comspike, but an entire prototype UC ship. I'm impressed, Rook. Very impressed.
Yeah, nice try, Rook. We know you didn't have a choice. Juan gave us the full rundown of your little smash and grab operation. She gave you some really high praise. Said you were a pro.
And from what I hear, receiving praise from Juan Dayu is quite an accomplishment. All in all, a job well done. Now, on to the business at hand. Jasmine, are you there?
Yep, I'm here, boss. What's up?
How's it going?
I already have 2 of my crew tearing the ship apart from one end to the other. Comspike shouldn't be too tough to extract. I'm looking forward to seeing what those UC techs have been up to.
Keep me posted. All right. That leaves our electromagnetic atmosphere problem. And I think we've discovered a solution. There's a corporation in the city of Neon called Generdyne. They're responsible for the massive conduction grid that powers the city. We get our hands on their electrical absorption tech, and Jasmine swears she can tame it to handle Bannock 4.
You damn right she can. My girl can piece together a jump engine with her eyes shut. Literally, I've seen her do it. Lost good money on that bet.
All right, let's not get carried away, neighbor. Now, why don't you give us the info on our Neon contact?
You get to meet up with the lovely Estelle Vincent. She's had her deft little fingers on the pulse of Neon for some time now. Whatever info you need, I guarantee she can get.
Estelle is one of the most reliable captains we have in the fleet. If I want something done, there's none of the typical bullshit. It gets done, and afterward, we all split the cash. No. There is no getting along here. You are going to do everything. She is valuable to the...
Estelle will be waiting. I'd say don't...
And keep your eyes on them. We are one step away.
Okay. Na, akkor ugorjunk.
is clear. We're docked.
Excuse me.
Heard you made off with something called the Earth Savior over.
It seems you had quite the... You still have the Crimson? But you did so with it.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, of course, Lieutenant. Time is short. Please give me your report. Then it's just a matter of time before she reverse engineers it to fit the fleet's purposes. So what does Delgado have you doing next? Has he solved the Bannock 4 problem? The conduction grid?
That's brilliant, but is it actually possible? It's 80-year-old tech. Sorry, sir. The conduction grid is how Neon generates its power. It essentially absorbs lightning strikes and converts it to usable energy. It would take a hell of an engineer to modify the technology to handle Bannock 4's EM field. An engineer, like Jasmine Durand.
That's the case. Inform our contacts on Neon that our operative will be touching down there in the near future.
Absolutely, sir.
And before you depart, I wanted you to know that your efforts are helping us gain interest among my superiors. They're finally beginning to believe that we can take down the Crimson Fleet and make amends for the UC's embarrassing mistake. It's long overdue. All right. I suppose that's all for now. I'll be looking forward to your next report. Good luck. And please, be careful.
What can I do for you? Anything new to report? We'll be here if you need us.
Word is you had to steal classified tech.
It'll be fine. You know how I know? Because just last...
Hello.
Nézzük. Fegyver. Esély. Esély. Na nézzük. A neonra. Oh. A 8000 az nem valami sok.
Keep moving. The scanners won't hurt you.
Na nézzük. Bemegyünk ide.
You wanna head to Euphorica after work tonight?
I have plenty of supplies for you.
a little
Welcome to...
I think I need a break.
How about hitting up the rooftops and watching lightning hit the span?
I can promise you, I've spent...
Most járok itt először.
Great. I'll bring the blend, you bring the chunks.
Thank you for... I have a lot. This is a prime... Sure, and go... Anyway, so why don't you help?
Végre.
Sure.
Jó, megvesz. Igen. Oh. Hát. Eladás. Ja. És akkor eladtunk mindent.
Tevin Anastas has run into some trouble. Word to the wise. You don't know.
Na beszéljünk ezzel a... Benne.
Try velocity yet? That'll change your life.
You looking... Yeah? Well, if I had a credit for every time I heard that line, I wouldn't be stuck working in this place. So, I'm guessing you're the rook that Delgado sent. Well, let me save both of us some time. Turn around, fly back to the key, and tell the big boss that I'm in no mood to screw around. We'll make this deal when he starts. And I'm getting tired of the fleet not taking me serious. I spent the last 3 months setting up this job, burned 2 contacts and a hell of a lot of credits. The whole time, I'm also keeping Bayou off our backs. That idiot. All right. I get the point. I don't have a ton of time to stand here and screw around, so I'm gonna make this as... You want the conduction grid tech, then you're gonna have to download it from the power core of Generdyne's facility. Love the confidence. But before you pull the ripcord, I'm afraid I need to add a bit of a wrinkle.
While you're inside Generdyne, I need you to plant a virus into their system. It's a simple side job that'll earn you some credits. I think you can handle it. Well. Generdyne has all sorts of tasty, valuable snacks in their databanks, and I want access. Here, take this. And I suppose you're gonna head down to Generdyne and kick down the door? Wow, it's so simple. I can't believe I did. Generdyne's got their place locked down tight. But, as usual, the week... I recommend you start with Ayumi Komiko. Enough. Yeah, you probably don't want to do that. Komiko's having a little fling with Benjamin Bayou. Anyway, you can find As for dealing with Komiko herself, she's got an office in the trade tower if you're looking. The rest is up to you, Ruff. Don't let Komiko push you around. She isn't as tough as she seems.
Na. Na, keressünk akkor bizonyítékot.
What?
Na nézd.
Yeah, what? Let me save you some. Good. If you were, you'd be the 12th per... Look, I'm afraid that things aren't going terribly well around here. I don't care if I'm allowed to. The conduction grid went online almost 75 years ago. And since then, at this point, the money we're taking in as a power utility barely covers the waste that's going on in the Research and Development Division. You'd think that, right? The problem is that Brayson Bayou, Administrator Bayou's brother, is currently head. I swear to you, the man doesn't know the first thing about power systems or electromagnetic technology. Of course there are. But so far, Brayson has suppressed... Look, I'm running out of options. No one above me seems to care what's going on. But I'm willing... I have a full report on Brayson that I want to send to Administrator Bayou. But I don't know if he can be trusted. What do you think I should do? You know what? You're absolutely right. I've heard Bayou's killed people for doing less. What the hell was I even thinking? Hey, look, thanks for help. If there's anything else you need. As long as it doesn't get me.
No.
Whoa. Okay, that's crossing the line. I can't discuss company matters like this. Maybe need to think about it. I hope I can trust you. Okay, listen. You didn't hear this from me, but I know she's up to something with Benjamin Bayou. He was in her office a few weeks ago, and they had some kind of shouting match. It got really heated until Bayou stormed out the door. I don't know what it was about, but I happen to know Miss Komiko keeps audio recordings of all her meetings in her safe. And before you ask, yes, I'll unlock it for you. Just don't tell anyone I helped, okay? Thanks for taking the time to talk.
If you'll excuse me, I have a deadline to meet.
Can't talk. I've got a deadline coming up.
Mi van?
Hold it right there.
Nem igaz, hogy
We've got a live one here. Neon security.
na,
Yeah, what? Let me save you some time. Good.
bementem, mert akartam nyomni a gombot, erre feltertem.
I don't care if I'm allowed. The conduction grid. At this point, the money we're taking. The problem is that. I swear to you. Of course there are. Look, I have a full report. What do you think I should? You know what? Hey, look. If there's anything else. As long as it does. Whoa. Okay. I think. I'm glad you. Okay, listen. You did. He was in her office. I don't know what it was about, but I. And before you ask, yes. It was great speaking with you.
Are you lost?
What? I'm working here.
Kocsmentés. Kapcsoló.
If you'll excuse me, I have a deadline to meet.
You're out there a lot, right? In space? Just do us all a favor, never turn into one of those.
Forza.
Alright, Ben. What was so important I had to come to the office in the middle of the night?
It's the numbers, Ayumi. I don't like what I'm seeing.
If you'd stop interfering with my company, the numbers would be better.
Your company? That's funny. I thought it belonged to Mr. Harada.
You We both know he set that identity so we can both reap the profits off the books.
If Generdyne was showing a profit, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
How the hell am I supposed to make a profit when all I have is your brother? Idiot. I'm my chief technician.
I'd choose your next words
Okay,
very carefully.
let's settle this once and for all.
Welcome. Please, I can offer you a...
You kidding? Chimera, all day. Why do you think I'm here?
I don't know. Chimera.
Of course, if you desire access. Otherwise, a wise choice. Please let us know if you need anything else. Please, don't
Jó van.
enjoy your drink. Thanks.
I don't know about you.
You good?
That's where I'd rather.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Where the hell did Micah learn to mix a drink?
Website's
like that
changed.
anyway?
Well, let's face it, some people are just, maybe it's just being gifted.
Milyen kanapé?
Yeah. What do you... You...
did you find that? It was Estelle Vincent, wasn't it? That bitch. I knew I should have kept that somewhere else. Here, take this pass. It should get you through this. I'm warning you, though. Good luck. You're going to need it. Remember, we never talked. Got it?
Looks like you need to relax.
Ja, nem is beszéltünk.
I'd be making a fortune if they'd let us fish for gas and pass.
If I have to eat fish for dinner one more time, I think I'm gonna lose it. Rather be doing this than getting mixed up with the gangs.
Na jó. Na szóval bemegyünk a belépővel. Biztonsági robot. Na? Elindult arra. Jó. Oké.
Am I just hearing things, or? Found you!
Ó, lejárt a izé. Na jó. Elszúrtam. Hát nem igaz.
Someone's snooping around.
De miért?
Someone's here. I know it.
Nem tudsz te sem.
Got you now!
Hát nem igaz.
Where do you go?
De bazd meg! Ah, Istenem! De hát...
Damn it!
So, you up for a quick game tonight?
A quick game. Last time you said that, we didn't stop playing for a full cycle. Had to call in sick to work, remember?
Oh. Na. Lopakodunk, lopakodunk. Elmentjük. Tovább lopakodunk.
The menu for tonight. Chunks or trawl?
Actually?
Beláthatatlankodunk.
Oh, it's you. I was wondering how long it would take you to get down here. If you want the encryption cipher, you're welcome to it. Look, there's no... I'm not trying to trick you. You want the cipher? It's yours. At this point, I'd do anything to get back at my brother. He deserves everything he's got coming to him. I think you could safely say, you know, everything always works out. And all the yeah. You know what? The passcode for my tour. I'm getting out of here, Wise. Thanks again for the talk. It really helped.
Elég. Oké. Jó van, jó van. Mi az?
Pickpocket! Stop!
Komoly.
Could be a build up to an overload.
Na jó. Ez így nem jó.
Feel like getting a drink with me at the Astral Lounge after work?
Így már sokkal jobb.
Oh, it's you. If you want the encrypt... Look, I'm not... At this point, I'd do anything. I think you could safely say that, you know, everything always works out. And all the while... Yeah. You know what? The passcode for my tour... I'm getting out of here, Wise. Thanks again for the talk. It really helped.
Oh. Jó. Na várjunk. Ezt és ezt. De a olcsó. Vagy még könnyű. Oké. És persze ott lesz.
I heard there's shortages over at Reliant Medical. Not great. Doc Manning better get his act together before the place shuts down.
Ah, there you are. What kept you? I believe we have a lot to discuss. It's obvious you're here to meet someone. Fortunately for them, they rented this VIP room under a false name. I assume that same someone provided you with that clever little virus you installed into Generdyne's systems. All too well. You know, I should give credit where it's due. That virus is quite impressive. It will cost me tens of thousands of credits to remove. That's the last time I'll ever take the Crimson Fleet's capabilities for granted. Probably. But do you want to know why that's not going to happen? It's because I don't negotiate with pirates. No. For your kind, it's only brute force and violence. It may seem that way. Look, I'm not here to debate. All you have to do is tell me... Brayson? Perhaps I've misjudged Brayson. So, I assume this concludes our little arrangement, and you'll be leaving our fair... Oh, when you get back to the key, be certain to give Neva and Delgado my...
Nagyszerű. Várjuk. Ah.
Keep your nose clean.
Everyone knows this is Neon.
Ah.
Velocity's such a grab rush.
Party.
Glad you're back. Sorry. Can you believe the... You're not the least bit concerned that he found the virus and figured out where we were meeting that quickly. Must be nice to be so naive. Yeah, I'm pretty much dead in the water. Since Bayou flagged the... Now I'm in a bit of a bump. Well, a business partner of mine named Nix was the author of the virus. Don't know if you know him or not. Then there's the folks I paid to keep an eye on Ayumi Komiko, a few of the guards at Generdyne. Like I said, it was a huge job. Honestly, I shouldn't be revealing my sources because that puts you on their radar as well. But hey, you asked.
Na jó.
How much, This is perfect. It will All right, And hey, if anyone tries to tell you other... Just watch your ass. Benny isn't exactly gonna be tickled that you've been talking to his brother.
Pour me a velocity, Dommy. I think we're in luck. Estelle, you found a buyer. And in less than a week. I'm impressed. There's just one teeny little catch, though. Whenever there's a catch with you, it ends up costing me money.
Before you give me the guillotine, hear me out. The buyer wants the merch, but they want it tomorrow night.
And there it is. Do you have any idea what it will cost to get that many crates out of Xenofresh by tomorrow? No, not this time.
What if I told you they wanted 15 cases this time, at full price?
What about your comrades at the Crimson Fleet? Won't they want a taste? I'd hate to lose half of our profits.
You just worry about the shipment. I'll handle the fleet.
All right, Estelle. You have a deal. Here's your drink.
You're a doll, dummy. Cheers.
És beáldoz?
You good?
Mindenkit feladunk. Jó van.
And we're docked.
Jani. Kiszállás.
All hell's breaking loose, Rook. Delgado needs you. Oh, it's bad. Now get your...
Menjünk.
Always listen to Delgado. Unless you want to get...
And you are sure we will have those defense batteries up and running?
No. I'm not sure. They're in bad shape, Del. Really bad shape. I'm already using duct tape and spit to keep the station from falling apart, and you want me to pull a rabbit out of my hat?
I don't want to hear excuses. I want to hear that it's going to be fixed. Period. Get it done.
All right. I'm on it.
You want to quit standing there and hand over the conduction grid data?
Ah, perfect. I'll take that.
Dependable as always. Unlike some people we know.
Oh, that's real funny.
All right, listen up because I don't want to repeat this twice. We've gotten word that UC Systef is massing somewhere nearby for an attack on the key. While we prepare for their arrival, I want you to head straight for Bannock 4 and bring Crixus' legacy home. Just slow down and listen before you jump the gun and ruin everything. Lay it out, Jess.
All right, first things first. I'm gonna upload this data you snagged from Generdyne into the Key's databanks. All you need to do is build and then install a conduction grid module onto your ship. Oh, and if you haven't already, you'll need the comm spike module installed as well.
Once your ship is ready. Nothing around here.
Del's right. You have to follow these steps after you board the Legacy. Once you locate the Vault's control center.
And before you get any bright ideas, only a genius... Yeah? Look, if that money in, now get moving. Come back with Crixus' legacy. Or don't
I need
come
to get
back
those
at all.
defensive batteries online, so make this fast. Not a problem. Oh.
akkor hozzá. Van. Először rakjuk. Tetési rács. Ide meg a miért nem? Hova? Oda. Szerkezetére semmi. Hova? Meg. Hát oda nem. Csak ide tud menni. Aha. Jó. De nem. Hova az meg? Hogy tudom rávenni? Fel tudjam rakni. De miért nem? Igen. Tartunk, ja, pajzsot. Ez csak egy alpajzs. Mhm. Ezzel egyszer. Így. De akkor 30. Az 40. Hogy van? Ez nem kell. Oké. Mobilitás. Megint a mobilitás. Nézzük. 2. Na itt van. Jó. Így, és akkor... Hm. Így. Oh. El se kell. Jó. Tenni. Ezért. Műhely. Oké. Pont volt. Gépház. Nem kell. Ez itt tudományos labor. Lakóhely. Oké. Ott raktárhely. Az csak egy egyes. Nem kell. A műhely. Tudományos. Ez se kell. Így. Ezeket is vehetjük. Ajaj. Egyelőre ezt elvesztük. Jó. Jó. Körülbelül egyben van. Jó. Oké. Jó. Tudom, nem. Feljebb van. Mert nem csak egy. Ha. Jó. Jó. Alul. Várjunk. Jó. Ó, és akkor kéne üzemanyagtartály, ami megoldhatom. Ha. Ennyi? Vagy ez az a... Sok lesz egy kicsit. Egyes hiba, nem csatlakozott. Ja. Ha? Így. Mobilitás 70. Tartály. Ja, így is. 77-es. Még annyira nem értem, mert hogy csak egy csomó mindent kis. Ezek a gázok. A tér. Ide rakom. Aztán szétmerevítő. Mi a hiba? Üzemanyag tartály. Jó. Akkor most már csak egy darab. Hát. Jó. Nem. Ja. Tadám. Megszültem. Ó, hogy ezeket izélte. Egy jó kérdés, ha kettő van, az ére valamit. Mindegy. Kokkolom. Ja. Legyen ez. Így? Ó, 99 egyből. Ezt leveszem. Akkor jó. Ezeket. Ez. Home Spike. Akkor legyen így. Egyenlő. Na mondjuk el neki. Hogy már őrületesen jól állunk.
Nice clean dock there.
Back in basic training, I had the record. Wherever the Crimson Fleet go.
All support ships have arrived, Commander.
Okay.
No.
After we're done here, arrange a briefing. I want all of their CEOs over here as soon as possible.
Yes, sir.
There you are.
Én is itt vagyok.
Don't mistake what you're doing as some sort of heroic gesture. We're all risking our lives. I've received the reports about your little foray into Genodyne. Last piece of the puzzle before you go out. Which means it's time to put all the cards on the table and prepare to attack the key. Thanks to your evidence, we were finally able to convince them to task us the necessary resources. Before you jump to Bannock 4, I need to make one thing. The credits from that Galbank transport cannot reach the fleet. You have to bring them here at all costs. If Delgado gains access to those resources, we might be touching off a battle we can't possibly win.
We've been monitoring the Crimson Fleet's comm chatter in the Crick system. The gap.
As much as I hate to admit it, UC SysDef won't stand a chance. The fleet will become stronger and more unified.
Ezt még nem
Don't
próbáltam
worry
ki.
about it. You've come this far. We know you've got what it takes to bring the prize home.
Well said, Lieutenant. All right, I guess this is it. When you return here with Crix's legacy, we'll begin the... Stay focused and be careful out there.
I
No.
saw one of the ensigns get an Alpha Centauri from Officer
Need
Petrosian
anything
the other
before you
day.
head Glad to hear it. Perfect. Taking her out of the running is going to seriously Even better? Have any more? Benjamin Bayou, pride of the Free Star Collective. Bringing us proof. Find anything else?
Most csak ennyi van.
Fine.
És terhetetlen.
See you soon.
Spending all this time with those pirates couldn't have been easy.
Jó.
Hey, how are you?
Ah. Jó. Most, hogy azt letettük. Oké. Jó. Ah. Jó. Így. Menjünk meg. Jó.
Any day you make it through is a victory in my book.
Van egyen lejjebb. Aha. Fegyvereket már mind felhúztam, amennyire lehetett. Jó. Hogy is. De minden fel van húzva fegyver, és emlékszem, hogy azért aztán előtte páncélt. Hát akkor mehetünk.
We're unlatched, free and clear.
Jó. Vihar szeme. Na menjünk a... Benok 4.
You know my great-grandpappy made that drive, right? We're here.
Hey, over here. Could you please spare a ship part? Our rookie here may have sideswiped. I had a good feeling about you. We just need a little. 2 units of ship parts will do.
Jó van, tessék. Jó. Jó. Hajrá, hajrá, Benok 4.
Driver's man down. Jumper smooth as butter.
think Solomon Coe would have liked me?
Sure. Everybody likes you, don't they?
Do you think he would have liked you?
Well, if you listen to your grandpa, Solomon Coe would have given me a good whooping. But I think he would have liked the man I grew into.
Mindjárt. És dokkolás.
Docking integrity, 100%. Good to go, Cap.
Nagyszerű.
Warning, an emergency lockdown is in effect.
Hogy van? Ez jó lesz. A lézeres. Aja, nincs víz. Most így egészen pontosan víz sincs. Már. Apró pénzzel nem. Ez még nem biztos, hogy olyan jó ötlet. Történni. De azt mondják, hogy az alkoholt, hogy még szomjas lesz az ember. Nem. Van. Ezek is. Nyissuk ki az ajtót. Oké. Robotok akarok. Így ne. Ja, csak ennyit tud. Ó. Valami normálisabb dolog. Oké. Oké. Na. Hát. Oké. Várjunk csak. Mi ez? Shield generátor?
Beginning combat protocol.
Valahol. Ja, biztonsági kamera. Emergency. Security. cél. Jó van.
Attempting to evade my sensors. Search pattern.
Hát honnan jöttetek így hirtelen? Ennyi be. Nem szabad ijeszgetni, szegény. Hajónjáró. Na. Na. Innen egyből lehet. Torony. Oké. Várjunk. De hogy áll? Ezzel. Ó, nagyon. 25%-kal. Jó van. Tess. Ajjaj. Oké. Oké.
Crew recording initiated. Well, now, let's see. Another day's gone by. What's it been now? 6 weeks? Who the hell knows? Food packs from my ship are gone, so it looks like the clock's running down for me, and Issa wins. What a clever woman. I never saw it coming. I mean, I can't blame her. I was stupid enough to hand her the opportunity. Now the fleet's resting on her shoulders. I only hope she doesn't run the whole operation right into the ground. Anyway, let me just sit down in this chair. Yeah. There we go. Best view in the house.
Ja, igen, itt már rájött, hogy
Right in the face, and it's completely worthless.
Liza átverte.
Worst kind of prison imaginable. I'd trade every last credit of it away to be back in New Atlantis, running with the Scar. Start my life over again. But enough dreaming. I've got to face the inevitable. This is where I'm spending my final days. Hopefully, someone with at least half a brain will follow in my footsteps and bring the score home to the Crimson Fleet. If anyone finds this message, tell Issa that I don't blame her for what she's done. Most important, tell her to keep the fleet strong. Crew recording terminated. Crew recording initiated. Son of a bitch! Nothing. Complete waste of time. I've tried everything I can possibly think of, and I end up right where I started. Oh, here I thought I was so clever. Thought I had it all figured out. First, fix my ship and get the prototype shielding back online. Second, shunt the power from the cred tank array back to the system to drain the credits. And then third, haul ass back to my ship before the EM field rips apart the legacy. 3 easy steps, right? Only problem is, I'm stuck at step 1. Every system on my ship is dead, and there's nothing aboard this ship to use for repairs. I can't believe I came all this way, just to end up stuck here like the poor bastards who ran this ship. Actually, wait a second. Issa will figure it out. I told her where I was going for a reason. She's smart. She'll know something's up when I miss the rendezvous. After all, we're supposed to split the loot. All I have to do is sit tight and wait until she figures out that something's gone wrong. And she'll come here looking for me. In the meantime, I should start rationing my food. They could be waiting for a while. Crew recording terminated. External communication detected. Automated recording system activated.
Legacy, come in. This is Issa Melant. Are you there, Legacy?
Holy shit. Issa, is that you? Issa, I'm here. Yes, I can read you.
Jasper Creeks. You're still alive? You always were one tough son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm alive. No thanks to you. A month? Really? You left me to sit here and panic for a month. We said you'd wait a week, tops.
Wait a moment. I think broadcasting from outside the EM field is interfering with my comms. Did I just hear Jasper Creeks the Great admit that he was panicking about something?
Yeah. How about we cut the crap and you get my ass out of here? Come on, there has to be millions of credits here. We're rich.
You know what?
Warning, electromagnetic surge detected. System failure imminent.
Temporarily placed me in charge of the fleet. Right then, I decided to make the job permanent. All I had to do was make some alterations to your sheeting plans.
Multiple holdings detected. Structural integrity failing. Immediate evacuation recommended.
I even paid a tech to make sure a few of your ship's power connections were dodgy. Just in case. Yet, look at you now. Frankly, I'm surprised those shields held long enough to make it to the storm.
What the hell? You can't do this to me. I'm in charge of the fleet. How dare you?
Blah, blah, blah. I thought that was clear. I'm in charge. You're dead. I'll pick the story about you running off into the sunset.
You don't care about the credits. Isn't that what this is all about? Fleet is family, remember? If we can't depend on each other, then what the fuck is the point?
Don't you get it? Boarding the Legacy is a one-way journey. The technology simply doesn't exist enough for stupid eyes. And don't quote me the fleet's motto. I listened to that bullshit for years while you made deals and cut me out of them. You call that family? You know what? I'm glad you're alive. Giving me a chance to say goodbye.
Isa? Isa? Are you still there? Answer me.
Crew recording terminated.
Ó, még ilyen nyitogatás kell. Ó, basz. Ez így nem jó. Már sokkal jobb. Így.
Damage.
Most hol tudok itt kimenni? Jaj, de jó lenne, ha látnék valamit. Na. Mi van?
Operation complete. Thrusters free.
Jó. Ha, lehetséges az ugrás. Lehetséges. Jó.
Damn it! They're hitting us hard, sir!
Take out those ships. When the time's right, I'd appreciate a chat.
A V-port flotta.
Target status minus 1 gram track. Took out their grab track.
One contact lost. They know we're here.
There's no going back now. Report to the operations center immediately.
Na, megsérültem. Kell valami gyógyító. Javító nincs. Na jó van. Nem húzom tovább. Beszállunk.
Docking procedure is complete.
Na mi van? Sárga.
Screwed up, sir.
Everyone's saying this is it. Final battle.
Time to show these pirates how
Érgező gáz. Miket ír ez ki?
Popped up right when you jumped in.
My God. Is that it? Is that... Ensign, take this and enter it into the data core.
I'm on it, sir.
You see, Lieutenant?
I have to admit, I'm impressed. Encrypted or not, it's quite a lot of money to be carrying around. The temptation must have been excruciating. It just so happens we did. And with all that money you're carrying, can you really blame us? You could have set yourself up for life, but instead, you chose to do the right thing. It's incredible.
No.
Well, you came through.
Now, on to other more pressing.
We received confirmation that the fleet ships were scouts sent to probe our defenses. Unfortunately, one of them jumped away before you arrived.
Which means that Delgado will have the Crimson Fleet prepping defenses of its own. That's the plan. Lieutenant, if you wouldn't mind explaining our strategy.
Yes, sir. The Vigilance is equipped with the latest in hyper-resistant shielding, making it the only ship that can safely approach the key. Our mission is...
Sadly, we didn't get as much support for this mission as I would have liked.
We weren't able to convince MAS to lend us additional squadrons. They feel like they've committed too many That means we'll have to take out all 3 batteries ourselves.
It's unfortunate, yes.
Ja, ja.
Also given you a
Az
Once those
aksikat.
batteries... I knew we could count on you. Well, this is... All my hopes and my best wishes go with you.
Fleet started this war. We're gonna
Na várjunk. Én leadom.
good. The more all that wealth. Any other fragments?
Phoenix B.
Understood. Keep searching and you're bound to find more. Don't worry. We'll be laughing about this over drinks when we get back.
The fleet have done a lot of harm.
Hello there.
Azaz. Miért állsz mindig itt a izénél? Ne férjek oda. Fegyver. Nem? Nem. Még így is. Jó. És mára ennyi fért bele. Viszont holnap sokkal többet fogok lenni. Köszönöm a figyelmet. Szervusz!